Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Kaylee and today's class is a quick Pilates flow designed for beginners in mind. We are going to be on our back the entire class and focus mostly on our core and our legs and some fundamental movements in Pilates. If you are a more experienced practitioner, of course you can do this class as well. It is just a nice quick workout, especially on busy days. And if you want to make it more challenging, you could put ankle weights on or throw a mini band around your thighs. All right, let's get started with a little stretch. Face the top of the mat. Step the feet about hips width. Reach the fingers forward, knees are bent. Take a deep breath in, lengthen through the spine. Breath out, start to round through the back body, one vertebra at a time, come all the way down. Once you arrive, keep the legs as they are as long as it feels good. If you need to step them in for a little bit more support, option to do so. Take the hands to the ribs, so let the fingertips graze each other. Let the head be heavy, shoulders relaxed, eyes closed. Take a big breath in. Feel that, expand the rib cage, and exhale, draw ribs towards hips, belly in towards spine, press low back towards the mat gently. Again, like that, inhale, feel the fingertips part as you open. Exhale, contract through the core, belly in, fingertips back together. One more time like that. Inhale, and exhale. Come back to your natural breath. Open the arms out to a T and start to windshield wiper the legs side to side. So when we move into our ab sequence, we want to find that rib to hip connection, belly towards spine, low back towards the mat. Keep the knees to the left, find a little twist. Maybe gaze towards the right. Then we can do that with our breath. Switch sides, knees to the right, gaze to the left. Come back through center, step the feet flat. Take the hands behind the head and take a deep breath in. Breath out, rib to hip connection. Press the low back towards the mat, scooping out through the front core. Head heavy in the hands. Keep that in the core as you breathe. Take an inhale. Exhale, start to crunch. Head, neck, shoulders lift. Gaze slightly forward and up, and then lower back down. Lifting up and lowering down. A simple crunch to start. Trying to maintain the control of the front core. You want a little bit of a natural curve in your lumbar spine, so you could still fit a paper or something very small and thin underneath your low back. But you're taking any rounding out of the front spine or front body. Good, so that the core is working. Crunch up, lower down. Crunch up, lower down. Here's 4. We hold it up. Little pulses. Right here. Little lift. So your highest point, and then a little bit higher than that. Continue to draw your ribs towards your hips. Let your head be heavy in your hands. Your face soft, especially your jaw. Good. Here's 4. 3, we pause at the top, alternating knee pulls, starting right. In for 2, down for 2, switch. Left knee and lower. Try to maintain the connection to your front core as you move. Pilates is about spinal stability, so we want to control each movement with the help of the core and keep the spine in alignment. Good. In and down. In and down. Here's 8. At any point, if you need to lay the head back for the neck, that's an option. Beautiful. Last round. Beautiful. Land the feet back on the mat. Find that pulse one more time. Tiny lifts. Beautiful. Here's 4, 3. We lay the head back into 1. Lay the head back. Now take the arms down by the sides. Take a deep breath in. Breath out. Start to curl the tailbone up, lifting to your bridge. Press into the arms, press into the feet. Lower back down. 1 vertebra at a time, all the way to the mat. Again, press into the feet. Start to curl the tailbone up, lift. 1 vertebra at a time, press into your feet. And lower 1 vertebra at a time, all the way back down. Tailbone last thing. Lift, press, lower, lower. So a Pilates bridge is different from a yoga bridge in the way that we don't want a back bend. We want to maintain a neutral spine. And we're focusing on using the strength of the legs, so the glutes, the hamstrings, to lift the hips up to the sky. Beautiful. You got it. This is also a beautiful stretch for the front body, so should feel good after those crunches that we just did. Good. Here's 4, 3. Let's add a heel lift at the top. We'll pause right here. Hold at the top. Lift both heels. Lower the heels back down. Lower the hips. Up. Heels lift. Heels lower. Release to your back. Good. Continue to press into your feet. If both heels at the same time is too challenging for you today, you can alternate 1 heel at a time. Right, left, and then lower down. Good. Just a couple more like this. We'll hold it at the top. Next time we're there, hold it at the top, lift the heels if you can find a little pulse. You should feel this a lot in the backside of your legs, your glutes. Let the head stay neutral, gazing up to the sky. Press the balls of the feet into the mat. Heels are lifted. If you would like to, drop the heels. That's an option. Lift, lift. Good. Lift, lift. Here's 4. We drop the heels in 3, 2, and 1. Drop the heels, bridge march. Right knee into the chest, just like in that core work. Lower it down, switch. Left knee in. Lower it down. Right knee in. Lower it down. Good. Keep focusing on your spinal stability so the torso isn't moving much as you lift 1 knee into the chest. Stabilizing, moving with control. Beautiful. Last time. To the left, pulse with the heels down. Lift, lift, lift. Good. All right, we lower back down in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way back down. Great work. Draw the knees into the chest. Take the hands back behind the head, elbows wide. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders up, head heavy in the hands. Toe taps, alternating right, then left. 2 counts. Down for 2, up for 2, left, and lift. So now the legs are at a tabletop. If you need to go back to the first version with the feet flat on the mat, that's an option. Good. Ribs towards hips. Belly button to center. Press your low back towards the mat to take rounding out of the front body. Good. Here's 4, 3. We take it to a crisscross into 1 right here. Right knee, we twist towards it with the left elbow. Extend the left leg long, pull it back to center and switch. So the knee stays over the hip. Your focus is lifting and twisting from your upper body, working your obliques. Exhaling on your effort, on your twist. Your head stays heavy in the hands. Good. One more each side. Twist. Center. And twist. Center. Hug the knees into the chest. Keep the head, neck, and shoulders lifted. Then extend the right leg. Extend the arms overhead. Pull it back in and switch. Extend the left leg, arms overhead. Option. You go both knees at the same time if you really want to spice it up, if you're feeling a little bit more energized right now. If the arms overhead is too much, you can reach them forward and then back in. Forward and back in. Just a couple more. Try to keep your head, neck, and shoulders lifted. One more each side. Last one to the left. Pull it in and lower down. Great work. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Let it go. Take a happy baby, knees wide, soles of the feet to the sky. You can rock side to side. Let the shoulders be heavy. Draw the tailbone towards the ground. Feel that opening in the hips. Let the breath flow freely in the torso. Take a moment to give yourself some gratitude for showing up on your mat today. Knowing that anytime you choose to step on it, you are choosing to do something for you, investing in yourself in this moment as well as your future self. Draw the knees back to the chest. Step the feet flat on the mat. We'll take a bridge just to open up through the belly. Press feet into the mat. This time interlace the fingers underneath. Roll into the shoulders. Take a deep breath. Feel the belly expand. And exhale, stay here. One more deep breath in. Release the fingers. Exhale, come all the way down. Pull the knees into the chest. You can rock a few times to come up to a seat. And you made it. Great work. I hope you enjoyed this class. Please let me know if you did, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.